guys, this is T3 Collects back with another action figure review, and we're reviewing the Marvel Legends series Wolverine World War II Logan, the Executioner Build-A-Figure wave. And just by looking at this, as I just got this today, this is a freaking great looking figure just by looking at it in the box. So there you go, you get to see him in the window. Here is the side of the box. Here's the back. And if you haven't forgotten, I've already done reviews on Iron Man Mark 72, Warbow, and Enchantress. We're doing this one right now. And then in a few days, we'll be doing, I think it's Werewolf by Night, will be the next one I'm getting. And then the last two are going to be Spider-Man or the Dark Avengers Spider-Man, and then Phantom Rider. So, anyway, side of the box. I love this artwork. This is awesome. I would take a poster of that any day of the week. Anyway, so there he is, Wolverine, World War II, Logan. Let's get him out of the box and check him out. All right, we got Wolverine out of the package, and he looks phenomenal. This is great. Oh my gosh, this is probably going to be my second favorite out of this whole wave so far. We'll see. We got a couple more to go, but right now he's my number 2. So this is the one figure in this wave that does not come with the Executioner Build-A-Figure piece. He's going to be the one that is either 1 or 2 per case. I don't know how they're doing this wave. These are only available through fan channel, so Hasbro Pulse, Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Earth, Nerdzoic, WWII, GameStop, and Amazon are the only places you can pick up this wave. So I did confirm that from the last few reviews I've done. I wasn't too sure. So I did confirm that. That's the only way you can pick these up. So if you're going to order any of these, go use my discount code T3Collects101 at GoToMeta.com. Go ahead and order that, $27.99. That discount code gives you 10% off, and it's in pre-order right now. But you can get 10% off the pre-order. It's $5 flash shipping. And if you want to find a bunch of stuff, you want to get this whole wave, it'll be free shipping, and you'll get 10% off the whole wave. It's worth it. So it'll be under $27.99 a piece when you look at it that way. Anyway, let's get into the figure itself. So let's go over accessories. So he's got this right here, his satchel. I believe this, I don't know if this is new or not, but this, if it isn't, it looks really good. I like the way they painted it. It definitely fits the aesthetic of the World War II Logan. This might be from Hobgoblin or Green Goblin. I'm not 100% sure, but very well done. Even the buckle is painted right there, so that looks pretty damn good. Then he comes with a gun. Let's get that to focus on the gun. So that's the gun, or the pew-pew, sorry. He comes with a dagger, a little, so pretty cool. Painted handle, and then just the gray plastic. He comes with just a normal fist, and then he comes with 2 claw or adamantium. There you go. And these look really good. He's got like the wrap, and then you can see the adamantium claws. So those are actually pretty cool. They look good. I was afraid I was going to pop these off when I was pulling it out of the packaging, but no, pretty good. And then you get the extra head sculpt, a young James Howlett Logan. Pretty cool. Nice head sculpt. I like the hair. Looks good. A little messy. Got the big old giant sideburn chops. Pretty cool looking. All right, now it's time to get into the figure. So let's get him a little closer. I mean, look at this. This looks so freaking good. All the greens are great. It has a little bit of a black wash on the jacket. Just very detailed. I love all the wrinkles in the jacket. And then you even got this right here. I mean, come on. Marvel Legends team, they outdid themselves with this. Is really, really damn good. I kind of wish this helmet would have come off, but obviously that's for a reason. That's why you have the extra head sculpt. But man, he looks great. I wish I had a G.I. Joe I could get next to him, because he does look a little small. I mean, he should be. It's Wolverine. But look at that. So good. The 3D print on his face looks so damn awesome. Dang, this is awesome. I don't know if this is what Dan was talking about. This Wolverine may be the one that he was talking about. I don't know. But I'll have to ask him. I'll have to message him on Instagram and ask him if this is the Wolverine that he was excited about. This is so nice. So anyway, let's get into some articulation, and then we'll get him with the extra head sculpt on, and then we'll put on these. We'll put the gun in his hand. Pretty sure I can't say that, but I just said it. Anyway, so head, you can only go down that far. You can only go back, but he can't even look up. So that kind of sucks. Arm does rotate all the way around. He does have upper bicep swivel. He has double pinless elbows right there. He's got the hinge in the hand, I believe, and his wrist. Does it not? It does. It just can't work very well with the jacket. So let's try this one. So same thing, double pinless elbows. He is super stiff. Let's get that. There we go. So there you go. And then he does hinge. Looks a little weird. And then let's see the head. I believe, yeah, the neck is a different piece. It looks like, maybe not. I feel like it's moving all the way around. But I don't know. Pretty cool though. Then we got upper thigh swivel, double pinless knees. There you go. Double jointed, baby. That's where his knife will go in there, his blade. Obviously, we have boot swivel, which I don't know if you can do it that well, but it swivels, but it looks like it's about to pop off. Then we got ankle pivot, peg hole at the bottom. Same here. Ankles will move, swivels around on the boot cut. So that's good. Double pinless knees, and he is stiff. So as far as kicking forward, that is as much as you're going to get because of the jacket, and then he can only kick back that far. And then as far as his torso, you got that right there, so you can bend him down, but he has this ammunition stuff right here on his belt. Does not come off, but he's limited in articulation there just because of that. But he can go back only that far, which is not very far at all. There you go. There you go. And then he does swivel. So you can get him in some poses. So you do have some articulation. That does work. Not too bad. I mean, this isn't going to really matter. He's going to get him into probably some more fighting poses than anything. And then with the pew pew gun, you're going to get him holding that. So there's that. Let's put the little gun in his hand. The thing is, Holy moly. I can get this freaking finger in here. Let's see if I can get that in there. There we go. We got it in his hand. I think just getting him like that. And then you can pose him however you want. You can get his hand in here. So you can hold it. Now, the problem is he doesn't have a butterfly joint, so you can't really go any further than this, which kind of sucks. But I think that's why they made the hand that way, so you can pose him like that. But that is probably the best I'm going to get right now until I warm him up more. But overall, this is a really nice figure. I mean, regardless, he can't really move his head back and forward very much, and there's not much articulation in the diaphragm. You can move him, but not very much because of this, which, you know, whatever. But he looks really good. I really, really think this is a well-designed Wolverine, especially for World War II. I'll put that in his boot. There you go. Got his blade there. Dude, this looks so damn good. And let's pop off his head. Maybe. There we go. I'm trying to see if this... Okay, yeah, so the neck piece does move. I know it's kind of hard to see, but it's all one separate piece, which is awesome. See, that's the thing, is I was saying last time, like on the Iron Man, I like that they've been doing that on some figures. So let's get his head on there. Got the young one. See now, there you go. A little bit more of a looking down a little bit better. And then as far as looking back, he still doesn't have very much range of motion in the back, but you know, you can move his head around. And that's kind of like what you need, because the neck is moving with his head, which I think, like I said, is a good touch. I like that they've been doing this. I hope they continue to do more of these figures with the neck, because it looks almost realistic. It's kind of crazy. And it's probably hard to tell on camera, but looking at it in person, it looks kind of realistic. So, look at that. So freaking dope. Then we got his satchel, which we'll put on. Probably should have done this when his head was off. There you go. We got his satchel on. And then we'll take off this hand. And we'll put on one of his claw hands, which I put on the wrong one. Holy moly. All right, let's see. There we go. We'll take this out of his hand. Take his other hand off. Oh my god. Man, these things are so freaking tight to get on and off. There we go. Pull those out of the way. And there you go. You got Wolverine with his actual claws in World War II uniform. Dude, this is so sick. And then getting him to pose should be pretty easy. I mean, come on, look at that. This looks so freaking sick. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you guys, this is going to be a slept-on figure because he doesn't come with a Build-A-Figure piece. But you can look at this. So awesome. Check that out. This is definitely, I would say, definitely pick this up. If you're a Wolverine fan, if you need another Wolverine, definitely pick this one up. It's different. It's something we've never seen. It's never been done. This is just a great Wolverine. I mean, you can get him crouching down, almost in the fighting pose. Come on, guys. Tell me that's not pretty cool. That is actually pretty cool. This is definitely way better than I expected. I was just like, another Wolverine. But then when they said it was World War II Logan, I was like, oh, maybe. But yeah, now having it in person and actually getting to pose it up a little bit, it's awesome. I really, really highly recommend this one. And Warbow, I really like Warbow. So far, this is actually a pretty decent wave. The Iron Man was just okay, but there's things I liked about it. There's things I didn't like about it. Enchantress, unfortunately, it's the heels. But overall, I thought she was very, very cool. The hair does limit arm articulation, rotation. More so, not articulation, but just rotation on that one arm. Warbow just looks cool. And yeah, this right here, this is awesome. I absolutely love this Wolverine. So yeah, I'm probably going to end up taking this to work and messing with him, putting him on different poses and stuff. So, you know, look out for photos on my Instagram. And like I said, you can pick up this wave and this figure and all those other places I mentioned earlier in the video. But order from Go New Meta, use the discount code T3Collects101 to get 10% off. This figure, or any of them figures, anything they have on their website currently right now, there's a Black Friday sale. Things are selling out, so go check out GoNewMeta.com. Get 10% off using T3Collects101. And this is a definitely, for me, I already have picked it up, but I think this is a pickup out of this wave. This is way better than I expected. So, I don't know. You guys let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. Is this a pickup? Is this a pass? Do you guys need another Wolverine? Is this something that you're looking forward to? I was on the fence. Now having it enabled, definitely worth the money. He comes with probably more accessories than any of these figures are going to come in this wave. Like, look at all that. This to me is worth $27.99. I know the price has gone up and that sucks, but what he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, well, 2 pairs of hands, a fist, an extra head sculpt. He has this, he has a knife. I mean, what else can you ask for? It is Marvel Legends. We're not getting as much for the money, but I feel like this one is definitely worth it. Like I said, let me know down below what you guys think. Is this a pickup or pass? And thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys. And the next review I have up is going to be not from this wave. It'll be something different. And it's awesome. So hopefully you guys watch that. Go back and watch the last 3 figure reviews I did. And then look out for Werewolf by Night and Dark Avengers, Spider-Man, and he fell over. So anyway, that's the video. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys. Leave a comment down below. Thumbs up the video if you like it. If you didn't like it, thumbs it up anyway. And we'll see you guys on the next action figure review.